The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Lakers have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Clippers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers are trying to shift their offense toward ball movement. Last season, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George both notched career highs in assists. Kawhi said, if I can get us in our offense, that makes me happy. It doesn't matter about getting an assist. Just make the right play and share the ball. Kevin?
They've got great chemistry, David, just like you and I do. Thanks for that report. You look at the Clippers. GA, they're in a position to sweep the series and determined to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, no gentleman's sweep for them. Get them out of here and get ready for the finals.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, the stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. All out there with Norman Powell. And it's Ibaka in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Over Walker. And it's Leonard with a sensational play.
Lots of throwback stuff to Kawhi's game as he's just feasting now in the mid-range.
Walker finds Davis. And he makes good on the layup. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's LeBron. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. From 13, again the Lakers.
We want to challenge LeBron to do more of that, but you just end up fouling him, so it's more points.
Wall looking it over. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. In the corner, it's James. Over George. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decision.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one at the stripe. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. One shot.
Big men have at least one area that they're working to improve or might tend to be subpar. Well, Anthony Davis, he combines a lot of his big skills with guard skills and that defensive versatility on the wing and the rebounding and the rim protection. That's pretty complete.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Westbrook. Kick out to Walker. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Westbrook.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
15 feet away. Again, the Clippers.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And Schroeder with the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Mann comes in for Norman Powell, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. That's good from Schroeder.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer, so whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Now here is George. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Jackson from long range. Rebound the Lakers. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Count the basket. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 6 points for LeBron.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Jackson. Screen by Zubac from 12 feet out. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the basket by Jackson.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
Out of bounds, LA ball.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Clippers right now, George and Zubac inside at the 4 and the 5. Jackson is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And Davis throws it down hard.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. In the corner, Powell with it. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Schroeder and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Leonard kicks to Jackson. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul.
Norman Powell.
That's his first foul. John Wall's checked in for Jackson.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, John Wall.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's LeBron, and there's another one for the Lakers.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Leonard with the ball, picked up by Davis. To the inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Knocked away. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
A different look for the Clippers. Baca comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And George gets it to go.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just getting up a
Wasted no time on that one.
3-point basket.
James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
At the wall. Shot clock at 5. Ibaka with a screen on James. George, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Count that bucket. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Rejected by Walker.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
High post, Davis. And they double up Davis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Inside, here's Ibaka. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, this is a guy in Serge Ibaka with that kind of height. He could play over the top.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Who wants a T-shirt? All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. .110 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Clippers trail by 12. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Now, PG showing that's a signature dunk from him.
Lakers have done a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Lakers taking the ball around now. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's none. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And the shot goes down.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's George. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann. Off target with his 3. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. With a 3-0 lead, Shaq, you got to think they're not going to pull out any stops to close the series out tonight.
Well, there's no way they want to lose momentum tonight, Ernie. Game 4 like this on your home court, you got to finish them off. You got to finish them off.
Well, you don't want to go back on the road. The idea is to get the sweep, get a few days of rest, and get ready to roll into the next round, Ernie.
Thank you, guys. That'll do it for us at the half. We send you back to the action.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Lakers 5 right now. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Walker. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 17. Leonard with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And the dunk by James.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Powell. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Powell trying to free himself up. And it's Leonard missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Walker finds Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And he just has every shot in the book, and right now they're all going down. AD dominating.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Ibaka with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 17.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Back to Leonard. And Davis sends it back. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got that one up quick. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. A leaner, Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So smooth. A little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover. He's adding that to his game.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
With Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. Leonard hits them both. Lakers leading by 21. And here's LeBron outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Davis against Jackson. Zubac lays it up off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break. Very out. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 19 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both. 1:06 left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
For all the attention that Russell gets for his scoring, tonight the passing looks sharp.
Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Passes to Mann. Down low. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And it's blocked.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
.29 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Schroeder, and it's in there. Jackson's got 8 points.
And uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now here's LeBron. And the layup falls.
LeBron
James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. All out there with Powell. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Leonard finds Ibaka. It's good. And the Lakers have possession. Schroeder outside. There's Walker with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Leonard against Walker. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
For a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Leonard. Good on both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just fantastic work from Schroeder there, getting a whack on the drive and still finding a way to complete the play.
And Leonard has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's George. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And the rejection by James. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. James has got 12 points here in the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside for George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
And that one's good by LeBron.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Leonard inside, guarded by Walker. Leonard, no luck. Lakers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6. Shots good by Walker.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for L.A., Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Batum comes in for George. Mans checked in for Norman Powell. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Leonard hits them both. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Jackson kicks to Zubac. Zubac, a screen on Walker. Leonard. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Walker the pass to Schroeder. Batum with the steal. Pass to Man. Screen by Zubac. Here's Man. He's guarded by Schroeder. Fires from the line. Off the left rim and out.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for all those folks who were declaring them dead in the water, they have to say not so fast. They played like a different team here in Game 4, and they're going to avoid the sweep.
Yeah, I still can't see them winning 4 straight and making the NBA Finals, but full credit to them for not simply rolling over once they got down 3-0. Not a lot of teams would have responded to that kind of adversity as well as they have tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Leonard following the basket by Russell Westbrook. It's stolen by Davis. Fires the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Davis. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. The ball movement was great. Everybody's rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch, and everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotion. That's all we ask. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
Good win tonight, AD. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.